Lorena Garcia, and I am the first woman to become part of the Wall of the Culinary Titans at the Venetian. So the first time that I saw the culinary wall, I was competing on Top Chef Masters, and one of the challenges right at the end was right here at the Venetian, and it went straight to my vision board. I need to be in the middle of this wall, right in the company of this amazing chef. That will be the day that I will turn around and say, wow, every single tier, everything that has led me to be here where I am today, it will be a testament that something was well done. And thinking about that vision board as a guide to the goals that I want to have in my life is this imaginary vision board that I turn on every night and really allows me to focus into the things that I want and how to make that happen. You know, Chica has always been in that vision board, and it continues to be, because that is what the vision board is all about. It has no limits. It's exactly everything that you want, and once you put it out there, it's easier to visualize it and do everything that you need to do in terms of preparation, study, creative process to make those things happen. And I think that if you want to have a goal and if you want to achieve it, you know, turn on the vision board and make things happen. So growing up, I remember being at 6 years old, and you know, one of the things that we eat in Venezuela is arepas. So I remember waking super early, and I went into the kitchen and started making arepas. So you will see the flour, the corn. You know, I remember that the kitchen was a complete mess, but I managed to make some arepas, some eggs, put them in the middle of the living room, and call my parents to invite them to breakfast. They didn't realize how the kitchen looked, but they were super happy, and I think that they knew at that time that I had some kind of sensitivity for food. So that was kind of my first experience cooking at an early age. So I grew up in Venezuela, and then I had the amazing chance to travel. I lived for a few years in Argentina. I spent a tremendous amount of time in Peru, in the northern parts of South America. Mexico is a huge influence in my cuisine. You know, that really makes me who I am. I wanted to find out who I was as an artist, as a culinarian, once I was in the United States. And it was really the foods that I grew up with and influenced by the techniques that I learned studying culinary arts. And then, of course, you know, working in different hotels and restaurants and absorbing the cultures of the places that I grew up with and that I lived in. And that is exactly what Chica is all about. It's really the melting pot of cultures that become one once you're here in the United States. And we're all Latin Americans. So when you think about Chica and the influences of Latin America, not only in our food, but in our mixology program, it's all about the chiles from Mexico, ajís from Peru, the dulce chiles from Venezuela, the different picos de gallos that go throughout Latin America, the delicious chimichurris and the meats that are born in Argentina. So when you think, for example, about my empanadas, you have the feeling from Venezuela, that pabellón criollo, dough that is made in Argentina. Then you have the beautiful fine pico de gallo from Mexico with the beautiful chiles and a little bit of microgreens up top with the cilantro that ties up the entire culture of South America. And that's what Chica is all about, bringing all these flavors together in one dish that really represents our culture.